According to YouTube, I am live. So hi, welcome to another blog on live on YouTube and X. So debating, do I still continue on X because I'm getting quite a lot of unwanted traffic. So on my last blog, I was explaining that I was getting likes from porn sites, which is not a good idea, I don't think. So my thinking is live on YouTube only, as from end of the month. So let your comments please give me the best ideas. So I do not want to be promoting porn sites via X. So if you've noticed, every time you post anything on X, you get likes from porn sites. So got myself some nuts, oh hazelnuts. So they're from the co-op, and there you go. Fair trade, milk chocolate, peanuts. So I do want to thank you again for tuning in this morning. It is morning, and it is a very wet day in Warrington. Nuts. So I've just had to move the stormtrooper, because every time I sit down now, the stormtrooper is on either that side or that side. So Warrington, the black bins have been emptied. So according to my research, the bin men are back on strike. So I missed out on the youth club last night because I was very tired, and I had about 14 hours in bed. So my body has recovered from the week. So very busy, very busy at work, and we are hoping that the bins outside in the car park are being removed. They are being removed. So I'm hoping the bins in the car park are removed by the time I go back to work tomorrow. So I went down there this morning, and I wanted to top up the Costa app for Christopher. Christopher is well known to be on my channel quite often. There was an invitation for coffee yesterday, but I actually ignored that text. My battery went flat, and I thought there is a possibility of meeting him this afternoon. So all being well, if it brightens up, which I very much doubt, I'll go down there and get myself a brew. But unfortunately now, like everybody else, we're waiting for payday. So my payday now is not until Halloween, which is the 31st of October, and that's a Tuesday. So there is a chance on Monday that there is a friend who could actually physically loan me some cash until payday. So we had a great 4 years of a friend of mine, Mr. Rodders, who actually is still doing it. He's now left Warrington and he's moved back up to the area of Seascape. Seascape, I think it's Seascape. It's up near the Lake District, and that's where his mum lives. So he's actually physically moved back in the area of where his mum lives. So he's physically handed in his notice at work, and he's retired. So what we're doing is we're still continuing the standing orders. So when I get paid, he gets paid. When he gets paid, I get paid. So there you are. So information. The reason why I've come online is to share an update on the church notices for Kent Street Community Church, and I have noticed the month for October isn't available on the website. So cut a long story short, when people go onto the website, if you type in Kent Street Community Church, it should send you to a website. If it doesn't send you to a website, it will send you to the Facebook page. If it doesn't send you to the Facebook page, it'll probably send you to a video on YouTube, which is provided by myself, Life on YouTube and X. Well, so this time next month, it could be YouTube only. So I am still broadcasting and sending links to X for the time being via Restream. Restream will actually give you the opportunity to share to 2 different places at once. So if you had a paid account, you could actually send the link to to Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, X, and there's a few others. And a new one, which is now on the actual Restream site, is Kick. So now and again, when I get a free opportunity to share, I'll also send it to Kick. Nuts. Or hazelnuts. Cadbury's made can many cover them in chocolate. So overdue now. Overdue. So the idea now is try and get rid of it. So my hair's growing back, and I've noticed every time I turn my head round and view myself in the camera at Kent Street Community Church, I can see this big massive bald spot. So what I used to do was every Tuesday when I watched Monday Night Raw, that's wrestling from America, I don't watch it anymore. I seem to have gone off that idea of sitting down every Tuesday afternoon after work, getting some food and watching Monday Night Raw. So there is websites, certain hints and allegations. That's from a song. So I've noticed my drop frames are dropping. So all being well, you're still able to see me. If not, I'll have to just cut this stream now and return back to our normal programming. So what I'm going to do now is show you something quite amazing. Window capture. Click on this. So I'm going to show you window capture, properties, windows. Oh, That's the wrong. Is that the right one? I think that's the right one. So what I'm going to do now is hopefully cut this. Cut this. This is quite amazing. This is actually OBS. So at the bottom you can actually physically see the green light. So what I'm going to do now is click on filters. It'll take me to effect filters. So I need crop stroke pad. So there I will actually physically click on top. It's going to be about 500, no more than 500, 600. My CPU now is having a hissy fit, so almost 600. You can actually physically see me actually cutting. Let me go down to that, past exit, and stop there. Right, and close. So now, if I put that down there, so every time that changes to red, it means I've got a serious drop frame rate problem. So if I clean it up, filters, crop pad. So if it's right, I think it's left or right. You can see it disappearing. There we go. Right, I'm going the right way. So I think it's 400. Not 400. 600. So that's almost where drop frame rates, CPU. So if I stop that, click on that, there you can see it turning to red now. See it flashing to red. To you, to me. Right, drop frame rate. So every time I go live, I've got to make sure that is green. Now and again it'll turn to red, and then it'll change to different colours. So the best one is red. Is not red. Is green. So notification on my phone. Right. Keep getting forward text messages from EE. So there you go. I hate it when you actually get notifications on your black window. Is it black window? Black window. Never mind. Anyway, you see the drop rate is changing again. So there you go. Right. Notifications. Media sources. Communion. Right. So basically now, I'm updating the notices for Kent Street Community Church. So basically now, before I go live, you're able to see the notices flicking through. So there could be in the future possible audio and video. Yeah. So now I am working on updating the notices for Kent Street Community Church. So these are the notices at the moment. Let me see if I can still get the audio. Default. Built-in microphone. So at the moment, these are the notices. So I know this one, that one, previous then, Task Jesus, there's a praise and worship night, 2nd of the month, and the 4th of the month. So that's a playlist, QR code, playlist. Then you've got Pray for Israel, which is every third Friday. So I think it's actually this Friday is prayer for Israel. So there is a love, peace, and joy on the I think it's the 14th. Let me just click on the notices again. So that one is that. Let me rewind. So that one. Stop. I've just stopped it. I can't pause it. So that one is the December the 14th. So if it clicks over again, I'll actually pause it. I think that's paused. So that is carols at the Halliwell Jones Stadium with special guest J. John. So there is a QR code available. So I think what it is, that QR code will not work. So let me do that. Let me zoom it in. This is what I can do now. I can zoom in the QR code, because I think what it is, if you click on that QR code, it won't work. So if I enlarge it, I don't think it's very clear as well. So let me I've noticed my red light is really bad at the moment. So I don't know if I'm actually streaming anymore. It just keeps flicking to red. Right, let me do that. QR code. That's the QR code. And I might need to actually change the properties. So press OK and click on filters, sharpen. I'm hoping you can still see this, ladies and gents, because I'm getting a constant red light. So if I do that, so that's the QR code. Let me see. Click on this QR code and see if it works. Right. Get my phone, go on to camera, and it should light up. There we go. Boom. Works. Right. QR code. So if I do, let me just put it into perspective. Go into studio and click on it. Excuse me. Screenshot it. Right. Because I've got a constant red light, I'm going to love you and leave you. Go back to the screenshot of that. And I'll see you later, alligators, in a while, crocodile, and enjoy the rest of your day.